What is good, YouTube fam? Welcome back to another video. As always, it's your boy Bobby back again with another video. Hope you're all having a fantastic day, fantastic morning, night, weekend, whenever you're watching this video. I hope you're having a good one. So you want to start a car YouTube channel, but you got no money? Here's how to do it. Welcome back to another Bustelo Breaks. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you're new to the channel, you're new to Bustelo Breaks. Simply, it's a segment in my YouTube channel where I come outside during my breaks from work. I'll talk to you guys about cars, anything that is car related, YouTube related, anything like that. Well, I like to make polls on Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me. I like to post a lot about my car. You get to see everything about my car first on Instagram than you do on YouTube. But anyways, we're gonna jump straight into the video, guys. Okay, so when I started my YouTube channel, I didn't have a lot of money. I didn't have a computer. I didn't have a car. Well, I had a car, but I didn't know how to do it. And I'm making this video to really inspire anybody out there that's thinking about starting a YouTube channel, but they don't think they have enough money. So this might be for more younger viewers, or even some old heads out there that you know, have like a project laying around that want to start a YouTube channel, but they don't really know how. It's actually much easier once you start and just start posting and posting videos. So I know it may seem intimidating and it might seem really hard, but it's really not that difficult. And I want to just try to inspire some people to go out and do it, because it's a lot of fun. You meet a lot of great people. Obviously there's some hate on social media, so you know, you'll get some backlash, but you're definitely gonna meet a lot of awesome people. You're gonna make great connections, and it's a good way to, you know, keep track of your progress. First thing, let's talk about budget, money. How much money do you really need to start a YouTube channel, a car YouTube channel? If you're new to the car community like I was, I highly recommend that you buy a build that's not gonna cost you a lot of money from the start. You buy a build that can get your feet wet, get your toes wet, and get you started in the car community, because obviously as time passes by, you're gonna need more money in order to make more videos. You're gonna need more money to buy mods, stuff like that. Over time, you want to increase your quality as your YouTube channel grows, because now you have more audience, you have people that are actually watching your YouTube, so you want to invest more money into your YouTube channel. And the biggest mistake I made when I started my YouTube was I spent all my money basically on my car, and then I had no money. Even still, I struggle to buy some car parts sometimes, because I really should have bought a car that I could afford at the moment. I was young, and you know, people make mistakes, but you learn from your mistakes. Anyways, so highly recommend you guys buy a build that you can spend money on, and it's not gonna break your pocket. A build from like $1,000 to $2,000, and I'll give you some suggestions for all you Honda heads. I recommend like 1990 to like 1996 Civic, even an Integras are gonna cost you a little bit more. Any Acura, maybe an RSX would be nice. Those, I know those, like, people, you know, whatever, yeah, they get us some hate on the internet, but there's also a huge Honda base out there, and there's a huge Honda family that will support you. Just ignore the haters, and if you want to go that route, definitely do it. Hondas are a cool build. You can build a crazy sleeper. If you're looking to start a drift build, maybe a old 240. Those are a little bit more expensive. I recommend like an FC RX-7. If you find one in like bad shape, you know, that needs some work, it'll cost you about $1,500, anywhere from $1,500 to $2,000, because, you know, people don't really look for that car as much, and people frowned upon it because of the engine and all the problems that it had. But honestly, it's a decent build if you're using it for just drifting, and you want to make drift videos, you want to learn how to drift. It's a cool car to have. It's a rotary engine, so if you want to get into working in rotary engines, it's a nice place to start. Like an old BMW 328i or something like that would be a good drift build. You know, BMWs are known for like having head gasket problems, so if you want to learn how to do head gaskets, this would be a great way to start. You know, buy a old BMW and rebuild the heads. You know, these cars always have head problems, so that'd be a nice way to learn how to work on cars. And it's honestly what I'm thinking about doing. As for the next build, maybe I was thinking like an old BMW like that, so we can learn how to work on BMWs, because eventually I want to buy a 335i. That's in the future. I'm not, you know, obviously I gotta build my BRZ first, but that's another great car that you can you can start working on. Just go on the market. There's a lot of YouTube videos of great suggestions for starter cars and small project cars. Do your research, find out what your niche is, what you're really into. Do you like stands? Are you trying to build a track car? Are you trying to drift? Are you just having a nice race car for daily? Let's talk a little bit about gear. I started making YouTube videos on my phone. Literally, I think it was like an iPhone 5 or something along those lines, an iPhone 5S. And I was recording all my videos from my phone. I was editing all my videos on my phone. And then little by little over time, obviously I put a little bit more money into my gear. I bought a Canon Rebel T5i. I bought a MacBook Pro. I built a PC. And you know, I put a little bit of money into YouTube because I was really enjoying it, and I was really having a great time making videos, and it was a great experience. So basically what I'm trying to get at is, you don't have to have like all this crazy gear, all this crazy expensive, you know, gimbals and the most expensive camera. I bought that T5i refurbished for like $400. And obviously I was editing on my phone, so that was free. Over time, you know, I bought things like this, like a gimbal. So all the cinematic shots, I try my best, you know, it's not the greatest thing, but whatever. All the cinematic shots I film on my iPhone in either 4K or like 1080 at 60 frames per second using this gimbal and my iPhone. The quality is really, really good. Some people honestly can't tell the difference between what a camera DSLR looks like or what the iPhone looks like, because the iPhone shoots some really good quality. This gimbal was like 150 bucks. The T5i was like $400. You can get them even cheaper now. Or you can just buy an M50. It's like $500. It's the best vlogging camera. So many options out there. You don't have to break your pocket on gear. Definitely acquire at least a good mic. You need audio. I got a video mic go or whatever, video micro, whatever. I'll put it on the screen. 50 bucks, $60 on Amazon. Makes a huge difference though for somebody watching the video. It's all about staying consistent, man. Honestly, you don't have to spend so much money. Buy a cheap build and start building it, and just record yourself building it. You don't really have to vlog. Look at BS for Build. This guy, when he first started, all he did was film himself in time-lapse manner doing stuff to the cars. That's all he did, and he would like take a quick second to, I guess, talk about what he was doing. Like, all right guys, today we're gonna be doing blah 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 blah, and then boom, jumps into a time lapse. This guy did that with a GoPro, and now look at him. He's at like 200 and something thousand. No, he's like over that. I'm sure he's much bigger now. That's all he did. Like, he grabbed the GoPro, he had something to record, he hit record, and he did it, and then he uploaded it to YouTube. That's all it takes, honestly, guys. And it's a good way to record your progress. It's just like, and you never know, like, he wasn't expecting for his channel to grow like that. And I saw an interview where they did. So a GoPro, you can buy an old one for like 200 bucks, buy a gimbal for like $15 on Amazon, set it up, hit record, upload to YouTube. You're a YouTuber. It's really that simple. People overcomplicate things. You don't have to spend so much money on gear. You know, if you've been considering starting a YouTube channel and you haven't done it because you don't think you have enough money for it, you have enough money for it. You gotta at least have couple $100 laying around, and instead of like spending all that money on coffee every single day, or like, you know, going out and stuff, save for a few months, and that's it. Start a YouTube channel, man. You really never know where it may go. I'm over here talking like I have 100,000,000 subscribers, but I hope you guys enjoyed this Bustelo break. Quick update for the turbo. This week I'm gonna be ordering the Ecutech programming kit. Once that comes in, then I have to order the missing parts from the turbo. So like, not missing, but the stuff that's wrecked. I'm buying all the V-band clamps. I need a new oil pan, and once that stuff comes in, then I can set up an appointment for the dyno. And once the appointment is all set, then that's pretty much it. Then we can start working on the turbo, and then we can take it from there. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. I'm not gonna lie, I want to say, what's this, October, November, December. By the end of December or January, we're gonna be turbo. Right? That's the goal. January. By January, we're gonna be turbo boys. But until then, I'm gonna try to order some car parts, do some fun videos like order some stuff on Wish, which I have coming in the mail. So we'll do a couple fun things until the turbo comes in, and just to keep the content moving, just to keep you guys, you know, up to date, and keep some content flowing to the YouTube. So I hope you guys stick around and enjoy it, and I hope you guys learned something from today's video. If you want to start a YouTube channel, don't hesitate. The hardest part is just starting. Once you started, everything gets easier after time. Take it from me. That's gonna be it for today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for being here with me. Remember, savage responsibly, and whatever it is that you guys do, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.
Veggie, greens, no steak, smoke, gas, all day, puff, pass, rotate, ass, fat, first place, count, cash, blue strips, count, cash, blue strips, count.